Okay, in this next video, I have 4x minus 1 equals 3 times the absolute value of 5x plus, or 5 plus x. Okay, so a quick sketch of this one. So I have 4x minus 1, the absolute value of that. That's going to have a vertex of 1, 0. It has a steep positive slope, so it's kind of stretched, or it's compressed inside. Okay, and then my other function, I have 5 plus x, but then I'm taking the absolute value of that and I'm vertically stretching it by a factor of 3. So I'm going to have a slope of 3 on this one, whereas a slope of 4 over here. But the vertex of this one is going to be at -5, 0. So it's way over here. And it's going to have a slope of 3, so it's a little bit more shallow than the 4. This is not exact here, but it's just getting the idea. A slope of 4 is more steep than a slope of 3 from the right function. Okay. So I'm expecting two solutions just from this, just from that understanding. So what I'm going to do is say 4x minus 1 is equal to -3 of 5 plus x. And then I'll also have a second side here where I go 4x minus 1 is equal to +3 times 5 plus x. So I'm going to go ahead and solve on the left side here. We're going to have to distribute. We're going to get 4x minus 1 is equal to -15 minus 3x. Okay, now I'm going to move this guy, move this guy. We're going to have 7x is equal to -14 divide. We're going to get x is -2. And that seems to correspond, like I said on the graph, it's not exact. I made mistakes somewhere. It's not going to be to scale whatsoever. Okay, then on the other side, I will want to test this here in a second, but we're going to do 4x minus 1. We're going to distribute. So that really doesn't change much. That'll be 15 plus 3x. Okay, move this, and that's going to give us x equals 16. So our two possible solutions are -2 and 16. And what we're going to want to do is plug those in. So we're going to say 4 times that minus 1 will equal 3 times 5 plus our solution value. So we're going to test -2 first. 4 times -2 is -8. Subtract 1, that gives us -9. Absolute value of that gives us 9. On the right side, we have 5 plus a -2, that's 3. Absolute value of 3 is 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. So -2 checks out. Okay, then we test 16. Okay, left side, 4 times 16, that is 64. 64 minus 1, that is 63. The absolute value of 63 is 63. Right hand side, 5 plus 16, that's 21. Absolute value of 21 is 21. And we multiply by 3, we get 63. So 16 is also a good solution.